Good evening, Utopian Baseball Universe. It's Wednesday night action here on the network. We've got the Toronto Blue Jays at the Boston Red Sox. These teams are separated by 2 games in the UBU East Division. How many games left do we have? 11. 11 in this division. The Red Sox took game 1 yesterday. This is game 2 of the series. We got Marcus Stroman versus Smokey Joe Wood. Here are the lineups. First, for the visiting Blue Jays. Leading off and playing right field, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Batting second and playing first base, Carlos Delgado. Batting third and playing third base, Vlad Guerrero Jr. Batting fourth and playing left field, Joe Carter. Batting fifth and playing second base, Kevin Biggio. Batting sixth and playing shortstop, Bo Bichette. Batting seventh and playing center field, Willard Brown. Batting eighth and catching, Pat Borders. And batting ninth and pitching for the Blue Jays, Marcus Stroman. For the home Red Sox, leading off and playing second base, Dustin Pedroia. Batting second and playing left field, Ted Williams. Batting third and playing first base, David Ortiz. Batting fourth and playing right field, Manny Ramirez. Batting fifth and playing shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Batting sixth and playing third base, Rafael Devers. Batting seventh and catching, Christian Vasquez. Batting eighth and playing center field tonight, Dom DiMaggio. And batting ninth and pitching for the Red Sox, Smokey Joe Wood. Coming into tonight with 11 games left, the Red Sox trail the Blue Jays by 2 games. Big game tonight. It's, again, Blue Jays Red Sox from Fenway Park. Why don't you pull up a chair and enjoy it with me here? Fran Charles on the call. Bit of an overcast night here in Boston. Smokey Joe Wood facing Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Here we go.
Fastball, strike one. Fly ball to the left side.
Popped up. Xander Bogaerts makes the play. Here's Carlos Delgado, second in the universe in RBIs. He's got 109.
Strike one. Liner to the right side, and he's able to grab the hot shot.
2 away here in the top of the first inning. This is Vlad Guerrero Jr.
Missed inside, ball one. Fastball, and that ball is high. Ball 2.
2-0.
Fastball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 to Guerrero.
Drill to center field.
It's a 2-out single for Vlad Jr. It's going to bring up the left fielder, Joe Carter.
Fastball, strike one.
One could argue that this is the biggest game in Blue Jays history in the Utopian. 1-out single wasted as we head to the bottom of the first. No score here from Fenway Park, Blue Jays and Red Sox. The Utopian Baseball Universe on a Wednesday night. We're going to get you the report about 11:30 tonight, 11:30 Central, as Marcus Stroman faces Dustin Pedroia.
Breaking ball, raises it, one on the corner, strike one. Fly ball to center field.
Rain in the forecast, but it doesn't look like it's raining now. You can see the clouds. Rained a little bit earlier today.
Not much contact there. The dribbler straight back to the pitcher. 2 away.
Williams bounces to Stroman, 2 away. Here's Ortiz.
Fastball. Tough pitch on corner. The ball's one strike. Foul ball and out of play. 0-2. Struck him out.
Stroman gets Ortiz on strikes. 1, 2, 3 inning. We head to the we head to the top of the second. No score here from Fenway Park. Kevin Biggio, the batter, facing Smokey Joe Wood.
Fly ball to center field. Ball dropped in, and that's a base hit.
Wood had one of the greatest years in the Utopian last year for a pitcher. He struggled a little bit this year.
Liner back to the mound, and that dropped for a base
Blue Jays
hit.
are going to have 2 on with nobody out here. There's going to be a play at third. No.
Fires to third base.
First and third, nobody out. Here's Willard Brown, the center fielder.
Dribbler, straight
Bounce back to the mound. I think he said bounce back to the mall. Second and third, 1 out for Borders.
Fastball. That one's outside. Ball one. That ball is inside. And now he falls behind. Fly ball to left
This
field.
should be deep enough to give the Blue Jays a lead, but it's a single. Well, he's going to score.
Scores easily. 1-0.
Safe at third, first and third, nobody out. RBI single for Borders.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Here's Stroman.
Drill to the left side. Bogart is there.
RBI's infield single for Stroman makes it 2-0 Toronto.
Top pitch on the corner. No balls. One strike. Fly ball to the left side.
Infield fly rule here, perhaps? Or another single.
And fires to third base.
The Red Sox haven't figured it out yet defensively. Bases loaded, nobody out. Got a chance for a big inning here against Wood. Delgado flies to right, not deep enough to play a run. Here's Vlad Jr. All kinds of confusion here in the third. They're going to rule that an infield hit. 3-0 Blue Jays. And that's a base hit. 4 runs here in the second with 2 outs. Here's Biggio. I'm not going to assume anything here. Blue Jays put up 4 runs here in the second inning. They've out-hit the Red Sox 8-0 through 1.5. Crazy. Here's Manny Ramirez.
Foul ball, third base out. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 to man-ram, as it were.
There's a strikeout.
Stroman gets him on strikes. 2 strikeouts for Stroman early. Here's Bogarts. 4-0 Blue Jays.
Fly ball to left field. Makes the out.
Joe Carter makes the play. 2 away here in the second. Rafael Devers, the batter.
Drill to right
Devers
field.
has himself the first base hit for the Red Sox. The Blue Jays win tonight. They extend their lead to 3 games. If the Red Sox win, they pull within 1. Here's Vasquez.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Everything else will get your report in about an hour or so.
On the ground.
Bounce to second.
He scoops it up.
Gets the force. Blue Jays get out of it. Lead this game 4-0 as we head to the third. Big 4-run inning for the Blue Jays. Red Sox did not play the crispest of defense. Did I just make up a word? Crispest? Is that a word?
Fastball up in the zone. Strike one.
Bo Bichette. To deep left. Are you kidding me? 548 feet. That is now the longest homer in Utopian Baseball Universe history. 548 feet. Bo Bichette. Anything can happen here in the universe. And that's going to be it for Wood today. That's 10 hits through 2 innings. Wood is done. They're going to go to Bruce. Bruce Hurst here. Try to stop the bleeding.
Fastball, no balls, 1 strike. Fly ball to shallow left. And he gets the out. 1 away. Fires over to second.
Wood allows 10 hits and 5 earned over 2. The man on first belongs to him.
High pitch. Gets in the strike zone. 1. Swing and a miss. And he's ahead. In there.
Stroman looks at strike 3, 2 away.
Fastball, high pitch at the top of the strike zone. The balls, 1 strike. Fastball.
1-1 to Gurriel.
1-1.
Base hit left field. The 11th hit for the Blue Jays here in the 3rd. That's why you play the games. Carlos Delgado hitting here with 2 outs. Popped into left. Ted Williams. He's got a rough night out there in left field. It's going to load the bases. Vlad Jr.'s got 2 hits and an RBI. Hits that one just foul. That would have scored 2. Vlad to deep left. Ted Williams looks up. High off the wall. 2 runs are in. A 3rd is about to score. Vlad's got a double. It's 7-0 Toronto. That ends the inning, but the Blue Jays put up 3 more. 6 of those 7 runs charged to Wood. It's 7-0 Blue Jays. 13 hits through 3 innings. Unreal. Marcus Stroman working here with a 7-0 lead in the 3rd, facing Dom DiMaggio.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Here's a grounder to the left side. Picks it up, throws over to first, and the throw in time for out number 1.
So they're going to pull Hurst already. I know it's the 3rd inning. You know, it's a lot of baseball left. They have a chance to get back into this one. Jason Varitek going to pinch hit. 7-0 Blue Jays.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. On the ground. To the left
Punch
side.
to 3rd.
He scoops it up and fires to first base.
2 away. Dustin Pedroia is 0 for 1. Curveball popped into right field. That looks like it's going to drop in there.
That ball's in for a base hit, and he throws it to second.
2-out single. Here's Ted Williams. Williams to deep left field. Caught by Willard Brown to end the inning. Everything going Toronto's way here as we head to the 4th. It's 7-0 Blue Jays. They've out-hit the Red Sox 13-2. Red Sox are already on their 3rd pitcher as we enter the 4th. Clay Buchholz facing Kevin Biggio.
Down the 3rd base line and foul. 0-1. Hit hard.
Oh, what a play by Devers. Bo Bichette, his last time up, hit the longest homer in universe history, 548 feet. Bounces this one to Ortiz. 2 away. Willard Brown is 1 for 2. He scored a run. Leads the universe in triples with 14. Buchholz with a 1-2-3 inning for the Red Sox as we head to the bottom of the 4th. 7-0 Blue Jays. The Mike Frankens of the world have to be happy. Marcus Stroman facing David Ortiz, struck out in the first. Hits this one to right field. Gurriel makes the play. Tomorrow at 6 o'clock Central, Orioles and Mets, Game 3 of that series. DeGrom versus Cuellar. Timmy St. Clair and myself will present that. He's going to be representing the Orioles. I'll be representing the Mets. That game will be joined in progress 6 o'clock tomorrow Central. And that's going to be the last regular season home game for the Mets. And I say regular season because they are most definitely in the hunt. I mean, a lot of things have to happen with, 9 games left. But they've been hot. Here's Pat Borders. Top of the 5th, it's 7-0 Toronto. Stroman's 3rd at bat. Lines right back at Buchholz, 2 away. Gurriel Jr. into the gap. Long single, 2-out single here in the 5th. Here's Carlos Delgado. Having a big year for the Blue Jays. 109 RBIs. He's got a solo homer here to make it 8-0 Toronto. Second homer for the Blue Jays in this game makes it actually 9-0. That was a 2-run job. It gives Delgado 111 RBIs on the season.
Fly ball to left field. Makes the catch.
Blue Jays add 2 more through 4.5. They've out hit the Red Sox 15-2. Rafael Devers facing Stroman. Lines to Biggio, 1 away. Christian Vasquez, 0 for 1. Slider. Stroman's only at 25 pitches here in the 5th.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Red Sox being super aggressive, yet they've been unable to score. Another strikeout for Stroman. Here's Dom DiMaggio. DiMaggio with a 2-out single. We're going to see another pinch hitter here for the Sox. Wade Boggs facing Stroman. You don't see that every day. Wade Boggs swinging at the first pitch and popping out to the catcher. Not the Red Sox night as we head to the 6th, 9-0 Toronto. Keith Folk facing Joe Carter's 1 for 3.
Fastball, strike one. And he lines one to center field. That ball's in for a base hit. Fires over to second. Fastball, raises it. One on the corner. The walls, one strike. Fly ball to center field. DiMaggio gets there and they grab.
One away here in the 6th. 9-0 Toronto. Here's Bichette. Hit and run. Bichette's retired at first. 2 away for Willard Brown.
Fastball, 0-1. Fly ball to center field.
That should end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 6th here at Fenway. It's Toronto 9, Boston nothing. Toronto has out-hit the Red Sox 16-3. Dustin Pedroia is 1 for 2 facing Stroman.
Hit hard to the left side.
Little one hopper to Bichette. Ted Williams 0 for 2 today.
Out of play. We'll stay right here. 0-1. Liner to second.
Lines to Biggio, 2 away. Here's Ortiz.
Connor, and that ball is inside. Ball 1. Breaking ball, just a bit low.
2-0 to Ortiz. If he were to reach, Ramirez on deck.
Curveball, strike 1.
2-1 to Ortiz.
And he lines one to right field.
2-out single.
Falls for a base hit.
Manny Ramirez 0 for 2, struck out his last time.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Drill to the left side.
Bounce to Guerrero. Makes it look easy.
And that's in time.
6 innings are in the books here at Fenway Park. It's 9-0 Toronto. 16 hits for the Blue Jays. Smokey Joe Wood went 2, gave up 6. 10 hits allowed.
And that's just on the corner for a strike. Strike
Pat
1.
Borders facing Keith Folk.
Swing and a miss. Strike
Borders
2.
with an RBI and a run scored tonight.
Thought looking. Strike
Looks
3.
at strike 3.
One away.
Stroman is 1 for 3 with an RBI and a run scored.
Tough pitch on the corner. The walls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Down the third base line. And foul. Hey.
Devers runs out of room. 0-2.
Fly ball to the right side.
Popped up. Pedroia.
And he's there for the second out of the inning.
2 outs here in the 7th. Gurriel Jr.'s got 3 hits tonight. He scored 2 runs.
Strike 1. Here's a grounder to the left side.
Base hit is 4th of the evening.
Picks it up. Fly ball to right field.
Delgado's going to pop into right field to end the inning.
Martinez.
Stretch time here in Boston. 9-0 Blue Jays. Xander Bogaerts facing Marcus Stroman.
Drill to the left side.
Leadoff single.
And that's a base hit.
No clock in baseball. Red Sox very much have a chance. They got to string some hits together.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
We have 3 innings to come up with 10 runs. Devers bounces one foul, 0-2.
Fly ball to left field.
Popped into shallow center. That's going to drop.
That falls in for a base hit.
2 on, nobody out here in the 7th for the Red Sox. Here's Vasquez, 0 for 2.
Connor. That comes in low. Ball one.
Dom DiMaggio on deck. We'll see a pinch hitter this inning.
Fastball just inside. Ball two.
2-0 to Vasquez.
That pitch is up in the zone.
2
Strike
and 1.
one. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Count even at 2-2.
He struck him out.
Stroman with another strikeout, 1 away. Here's Dom DiMaggio, 1 for 2 tonight.
Drill to the left side. Scooped up by
You're going to get the force at third.
to third base. And he got it. Devers gets the throw and he's safe.
2 on, 2 outs. Tony Cavaliero facing Stroman.
On the ground to the left side. Picks it up. Throws over the first.
That's going to end the inning.
And that's it.
We're through 7 here at Fenway Park. It's the Blue Jays 9 and the Red Sox nothing. You are watching the Utopian Baseball Universe Network, or maybe you're not. Maybe you've gone to bed. Maybe you're enjoying some Netflix, some HBO Max, that Mets documentary. Jonathan Papelbon pitching here in the 8th, facing Vlad Jr.
Down the first baseline and foul.
Strokes one foul. Vlad's got 3 hits and 3 RBIs tonight.
Drill to left
Make
field.
that 4 hits.
And that drops for a base hit. Fires over
The Blue Jays are just, this is like a softball game tonight. Everyone's contributing. Joe Carter has 2 hits and an RBI.
And that's just on the corner for a strike. 1. Fastball outside. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Hit hard.
Deep left field. Off the wall.
And fires to third base. Oh, tapped out.
Everybody's safe. First and third. Nobody out.
Fastball. No balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Hit hard.
Biggio to center. That's a base hit. It's going to plate the 10th Toronto run.
Fires to third base.
First and third. Nobody out. Here's Bo Bichette.
Strike 1. Here's a grounder to the left side.
That's going to be an infield hit, and the bases are loaded. Cronin has had enough of Papelbon here. Bob Stanley.
Top pitch on the corner. Strike 1. And he lines one.
Willard Brown into left field. That's going to get all the way to the wall.
Base hit. And it's a
2 runs are going to score. It's 12-0 Toronto.
Wait, 12-0. Fly ball, go.
Deep center field. Are you kidding me?
And there's
Off the
base hit
wall.
for Jansen. And fires home.
13-0 Toronto. Sox had a chance to pull within 1 tonight. They're going to be 3 back at night's end.
Tough pitch on the corner. Strike 1. Hit hard to the left side. Hit the glove, both arms.
That's an infield single. It's 14-0. Fran Charles had to record himself saying 14-0 when they made this game.
Fastball. Strike 1. nothing to do. Fly ball to shallow center. And he makes the catch. One away. And he throws it to second. At time, he's safe. Strike one. Swing and a miss. And he's ahead. Here's a grounder. Back to the mound. Fielded by Bogart. And he makes the catch.
Inning ends. The Blue Jays put up another crooked number. A 5-run eighth. They have 24 hits tonight. By the way, that's a season high in the Utopian. No team has had 24 hits in a game this year.
Brill to the third baseman. Picks it up and fires to first base. And the throw is in time for out number one. Fly ball to right field. And he's there for the second out of the inning. Liner to right field.
1-2-3 inning for Stroman. We head to the top of the ninth. Bob Stanley's going to pitch the ninth. Red Sox are pretty much running out of talent. The Blue Jays have out-hit the Red Sox tonight 24-6. These are not typos. Blue Jays making a statement tonight. Vlad Guerrero's 4 for 5 with 3 RBIs.
Strike one.
5-hit night for Guerrero. 25 hits for the Blue Jays.
The ball, one strike. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Swings and misses.
Stanley gets Carter on strikes. Kevin Biggio, the batter. Biggio lines to Pedroia, 2 away. Bo Bichette, 3 hits, 3 runs scored. He also hit the longest homer in Utopian history. He's got himself another hit. I'm not going to have enough room to do a write-up on this game tonight in my little spreadsheet. Ortiz squeezes it. Red Sox need 15. 26 hits for the Blue Jays tonight. It wasn't my night. Okay, that was the worst Brando ever. Ever. Manny to left. Joe Carter makes the play right in front of the monster. Here's Bogarts. Bogarts to deep left. Off the wall. 1-out double for Bogey. Here's Devers. 2 hits tonight. Bounces to Biggio, 2 away. Vasquez is 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Pops up to Biggio. That should do it, folks. The Toronto Blue Jays take care of business in a big way tonight. 14-0. 26 hits for the Blue Jays. That is a Utopian Baseball Universe high for 2021. Let's look at the box score. All sorts of big. I mean, every single, and this is not, by the way, this has never happened in Utopian history. In the history of this universe, which goes back almost 2 years, every single starter with multiple hits. Gurriel Jr. with 4, Vlad with 5, Bichette with 4. Unbelievable performance for the Blue Jays. Everybody had an RBI except for Gurriel. Everybody scored a run. Unbelievable night for the Blue Jays, 14-0. 3-game lead for the Blue Jays heading into tomorrow. Rubber game of that series. It's going to be Pedro Martinez versus Juan Guzman. Utopian Baseball Universe report coming your way in about a half hour. And we'll see you tomorrow night at 6 o'clock for Orioles Mets, Board Ninjas Woodworking, Utopian Cafe coming your way tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Have a good night, everyone.